All right, welcome to our viewers. The Jack Hamilton Arena. Riot are in their dark jerseys, facing off against the Fury in their light jerseys. Unfortunately, Mary is at a band concert tonight, listening to grade 6, no, maybe grade 6, 7, and 8 band. So you're stuck with Jeremy. All right, here we go. Oh, Fury player down, but back up. Pass across. Ava and Chase there. Shot by the Fury. Goes high of the net. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Checked away. And that is the shot clock. Riot ring. Everly tosses up high to Eva. Eva up to Drew. Fury come away with it. Pass in. Eva will be there to take that on the second try. Behind the net, cuts out front. Off the boards to Ava. Ava pokes that ahead. Back to Eva. Eva in close with a shot. Saved. Need a reset there. All right, pass goes across 2 lines. Cambry's there to pick it up. Cam behind the net. Out with some speed into the neutral zone. Up to Nayeli. Has Leighton ahead of her. Pass in deep to Leighton. Gets poked away. Claire's there. Fury just about across 2 lines. Olivia loses the ring. Picked up by Brooklyn. Brooklyn across to Sam. Sam takes a shot. Saved by Everly. Slid back into Everly by Claire. She'll leave it there for Claire. Claire comes away. All right, Claire manages to get it across the blue line from her butt. Up to Georgia. Leaves it for Charlie. Charlie puts it in, taken away by the Fury. Cambry with that ring, heading behind the net. Once again, heads out with some speed. Shovels it ahead to Charlie across 2 lines. Not sure where that ring went, but that is a Riot ring. 17:22 left in the first, 0-0. Nayeli leaves it for Sierra. Sierra looking for a pass across, back to Nayeli. Looks for a shot, nothing there. Tries to leave that for Sierra. Gets it back. Oh, that was close. Went off of a Fury stick or a skate, headed towards that goal line, but Kendall was there to make the save. All right, Lily will leave it for Sierra. Sierra behind the net, out front, drops it for Nayeli. Nayeli takes a shot, goes wide. Lily picks up that loose ring, pass back in front. Fury clears it into the neutral zone. Saleha is there. Fury poke it ahead, picked up by Addie. Addie still in the corner, gets it loose. We'll get a whistle there. Fury ring. Claire, Cambry, and Eva back on defense. Ava and Drew on offense. Shot there, saved by Everly. And away go the Riots. Ava slides ahead to Claire, off her skate, doesn't quite make it across the blue line. Claire will put it in off the boards to Drew. Drew heads to the net, takes a shot. Went off of somebody. Drew with the loose ring. Loses it in the corner. Claire is going to steal that back. No shot for Claire. She heads behind the net. Has Ava with her as well. Leaves it for Ava. Ava takes a shot. Kendall makes that save. Ava picks up the loose ring behind the net. Takes another shot, goes wide. May have been deflected in front. Ava with the ring again, up to Claire. Claire with a quick shot, saved by Kendall. Just under 15 to play, 0-0. Fury loses that ring, Claire takes it away, backhand. Oh, tries to get Kendall moving, which she does, but Kendall makes the save. She'll hold it, Riot ring. Both teams will make a change. 14:38 to play in the first, 0-0. All right, now Ellie with that ring. Has Leighton with her. Takes a shot though. Saved by Kendall. Charlie as well. Fury trying to bring it out. Hits the referee's skates, but they pick it up. Pass ahead. Georgia with the ring. Georgia long pass to Leighton off his skate. Soleil feed that back to Leighton. Leighton ahead to Nayeli. Fury bring it out into the neutral zone. Pass ahead. Olivia headed to the net. No shot there. Now she gets a shot. Saved by Everly. Georgia bringing it out. Pass up to Claire. Claire has Nayeli and Sierra. Leaves it for Nayeli. Nayeli turns. Takes a shot. Saved by Kendall. Eva takes that away. Coming back out, looking for a shot with some speed. Gets a shot, saved by Kendall. All right, off of Claire's stick. Picked up by Addie. Into Sierra. Claire will grab it though. Claire drops it for Sierra. Sierra backhand to the net, saved. Kendall holds on to that for 5. 12:42 left in the first. Riot ring. All right, Claire with a quick pass across to Lily. Lily tries to pass back to Sierra, not quite far enough. Kendall with that ring. Another 5. Riot will try it again. 12:29 left in the first. Sierra over to Claire. Leaves it for Sierra. Gets a backhand, goes wide. Claire will pick up that loose ring. Pass back to Sierra. Just about comes across the line. It does. Get it back into Sierra. Slides a pass across to Claire. Claire with a quick shot, saved by Kendall. She's going to hold that again for 5. I think the Riot will make a change. They do. So do the Fury. All 10 skaters. Riot have definitely had the time of possession favored, or in their favor, but trying to come away with a goal for that. All right, Fury bringing it down. Pass in, taken away by Georgia. Oh boy. Ref goes down. Both back up. Pass over to Cambry. Tries to cut in front. Fighting for that ring. Fury get into the neutral zone. Georgia takes it away there. Great job, Georgia. Pass up to Drew in the corner. Riley gets there first. Spins. Ring comes loose. Picked up by Nayeli. Left for Ava. Back to Nayeli. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. Drew with the loose ring. Has it checked away. Trying to get it back though. Out come the Fury. Georgia the first one there though. Pass back into Claire. Claire turns. That's goal number 1. So I'm going to give that assist. Georgia. Goal scored by Claire Weimer. 1-0. 10:32 left in the first. Just a quick break. Lucky break. All right, the Fury in with it. Olivia will take that ring behind the net. Addie there to cut the side, but she cuts in front. Shot goes wide. Another shot wide. Must have clipped the post because they do get a reset. 4 in though for the Fury. That'll be goalie ring. Everly tossed over to Saleya. Saleya along the boards. Taken away by the Fury. Shot goes wide. Checked away by Addie. Fury with the ring, still 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pass is deflected or blocked in front by Saleya. Claire will pick up that ring, over to Leighton. Leighton turns. Tries to get a pass back up to Claire. Not quite there. I'm going to say the ring was just pinned there against the boards. That is a Fury ring. 9:19 left in the first, 1-0 for the Riot. Pass blocked by Claire. Charlie feeds it back to Claire. Claire stops the blue line into Leighton. Leighton looks for a shot, gets a shot, saved by Kendall. Charlie tries to grab that rebound. Fury come away with it. Little pass flipped up, picked up by Eva. Head to Nayeli. Nayeli takes a shot, saved. Toss goes high. Fury taken across the line. That'll be a Riot ring. Sierra tries to slide a pass across to Lily, a little too far, but she does pick it up in the corner. Back to Sierra, out front to Nayeli. Quick shot, saved by Kendall. That shot goes high. Lily with the ring. Protecting it. Over to Sierra. Back out front to Nayeli. She'll turn, gets a shot, doesn't quite make it to the goal. Fury trying to get it across the blue line. Eva picks it up instead. Over to Lily. Pass over to Sierra, gets taken away. Eva's there though to pass that back in. Quick one gets past Nayeli. Progress stopped down at the other end. That'll be Riot ring. 7:22 left in the first. 1-0 Riot. Claire with the ring. Shot saved by Kendall. Pile up in the neutral zone. Saleya gets that back in though. Ava and Chase. Fury bring it away. All right, the Riot win that one, and if you're in the neutral zone, I mean, although they lose it, picked up by Fury. Behind the net, left for Olivia. Trying to get a shot, Claire won't let that happen. Pass back in front. Oh, Ava was there. Shot comes in off of Everly's pad, pushed back by Claire. Everly throws it ahead to Georgia. Georgia, pass up to Ava. Ava, long pass into Drew. Drew's first one there. Eight on the shot clock. Shot goes wide. Picked up by the Fury. We'll get a reset. That pass, though, stopped by Eva. Alea, though, plays it out. Cross two lines. Ava fights through, or Alea fights through a crowd. Drops the ring. There's shot saved by Everly. Nice pad save. She'll leave it for Nayeli behind the net. Great decision. Nayeli's pass goes across two. Pass ahead. Eva keeps that from coming across the blue line, bring it back through the neutral zone. Still with the ring. A little too far for Nayeli. She does get there, though. Shot in, saved by Kendall. Cambry quickly off the bench will grab that. Goes to her backhand. They have just been wide on the net. Back in front again. Still with the ring. I think she cut through the crease. That'll be a goalie ring. 4:34 left in the first. 1-0 still Riot. Kendall opts to play that with her stick. Across the blue line. Georgia's there. Up to Claire. No shot. She heads behind the net. Drops it to Leighton. Leighton with a shot blocked in front. I think we maybe had a crease violation from the Fury. That'll be a Riot ring. Fury making a late change. Over to Claire. Out front, no shot there. Pass across to Sierra. On her stick, nice pickup. Shot goes wide. Lily with the ring. Back out front to Sierra. Great pass out front. Sierra's backhand is blocked in front. 6 on the shot clock. Claire will take a shot. Saved by Kendall. Off the boards by the Fury into the neutral zone. Lead pass. Didn't connect. Oh no! That's a Georgia down. She's back up. So, oh gosh, oh Lord. All right, Fury with the ring. Just over 3 minutes to play in the first. Pass in by the Fury. Nice defense by the Riot. Soleil check that off. Pass it across. Cambry puts pressure on there. Shot shuffled towards the net. Wide. Cambry's fighting for it. Great support pass across to Soleil. Soleil almost gets that out. Blocked in front though before it does. In come the Fury. Shot deflected by Cambry. Cambry with the ring. Flips it ahead. Still down on her knees. Ring ends up in the crease. That'll be a 5 count. Fury ring. 2:30 left in the first. 1-0 Riot. All right, that ring pops out. Saleha with it. Great decision. Didn't take the obvious pass, but right to Nayeli. Although their Fury get that in their zone. Checked off by Ava. Penalty coming though. Maybe one too many. Oh, just a roughing call. Body. 2 minutes left in the period. 2 minutes or less for Ava. Come back down here for the Fury. Nayeli ends up with that ring. Tosses it down 2 lines. Fury trying to bring it back. They do. Pushed ahead to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, whoa, pass across. Grabbed by Claire LeBruno. But loses it. She's back out front with it. Blocked in front by Eva. Fantastic block. Fury with the ring again. Backhand. Goes high over top of the shoulder of Everly. Brooklyn hails. Goal number 1 ties up the game. 1:20 left. That'll end the penalty to Ava Morris. Great backhand by Brooklyn. 1-1. Just getting the score clock updated. It is now. Away we go. Pass in front to Claire. Claire, pass down low to Charlie. Charlie turns. It's Claire in front, Leighton with her as well. That shot was blocked. Riot take it away. Claire with it. Just under a minute to play. Looking for a shot. Drops it to Leighton. Leighton takes a shot. Pad save. Fury up to the neutral zone. Cambry will be there first. Away she goes. Pass up to Claire. Fury there. Somebody skates on that ring. No call. Fury bring it out. Shot by the Fury. Saved by Everly. 15 seconds to play. Toss up to Cambry. Up to Leighton. Has Cambry coming with her. On her stick. 5 seconds. Down on her knees. Checked away by the Fury. That'll be the end of the first. I'm going to go warm up for a second. All right, second half. They have got 18 minutes on the clock. I think we have a 55-minute ice time, so they just have to trim a few minutes off. All right, pass comes into Nayeli with a shot. Sails wide, just barely. Great shot, though. Lily picks up that loose throwing back to Nayeli. That one goes high. Maybe a crease violation. I didn't catch what that whistle was for, but that is a goalie ring. Kendall leaves that, holds that for 5 seconds. Riot recovering well. Sierra will take this free ring, dishes it over to Nayeli. Nayeli with a quick shot, off of a shoulder over the net. Lily with it, drops it for Nayeli, a little too far. She gets out, so Addie gets in with that ring. Takes a shot, deflected in front. Kendall picks it up, throws it out. Abby Ash gets it out, but ends up on Eva's stick. Eva pass back into Nayeli. Quick shot, saved by Kendall. Loose ring, well, no loose ring, that was stuck on her stick. .56 left in the game, 1-1. Both teams will make a full change. Drew takes the free ring, leaves it for Ava. Has Claire with her as well. Pass over to Claire, taken away by Riley. She goes down, Claire with the ring. No shot there, looks for a pass in front, nobody there. Leaves it for Ava. Off of a skate, Ava picks it up though, gets a shot, goes high. Drew with the rebound. Pass over to Claire, off of her stick. Heads out, Addie puts it back in. Claire's there, protects herself. Didn't want to have a Claire sandwich there. All right, toss out. Ava puts some pressure on. Fury push it ahead. Penalty coming to the Riot. Not sure what that'll be for. We'll find out in a second. That is a slashing. Or possibly Ava Morris. Number 10, Ava Morris, headed back to the box at 16:02, called for a slashing. She will serve 2 minutes, hopefully not less. Quick shot by the Fury from the circle, blocked in front. Crease violation. Fury will try that again. Let me zoom a little for you. No shot that time. Backhand, deflected, goes wide. Georgia with the ring. Georgia, support pass behind the net to Cambry. Cam comes out with it. 2 on Claire, she skates out of that. Goes out for a pass, off her stick a couple of times. The Fury with a lead pass. Shot saved by Everly. Is that another crease violation? I think it was. Fury ring. 15:23 left in the game, 1:21 left in Ava's penalty. 1-1. Shot by the Riot, I think it was, or sorry, Fury, I believe that was blocked or deflected in front. Toss out by Everly up to Georgia. She protects that ring. Leaves it for Nayeli. Nayeli sheds a Fury player. Her pass, though, a little too far. Whistle goes. It is a Riot ring. Maybe taken across the blue line. I did not notice. Addie into Charlie. Charlie with the ring. Alea trying to get that away from her. Charlie tries to get a pass over to Nayeli. No luck. Fury bring it out. Taken across that blue line again. That will be Riot ring. 27 seconds left on the penalty. Addie just past Nayeli. Slay it down. Nayeli's back to help out though. She takes that ring away. Cuts past the Fury player. Off the boards up to Leighton. Ring somewhere in that pile. That's a whistle, Riot ring. Riot defense will change along with their center. Oh, and their forwards. Full line change, I think, for both sides. Cambry's pass just gets past Sierra. Fury with a backhand, saved by Everly. Penalty is over. 13 and a half to play. Everly with that save. Throws it wide to Eva. Eva tosses it back to the other corner, over to Cam. Cam brings it out. Up to Claire, went off of a skate though. Loose ring, picked up by Lily. Lily's trying to skate her way out of that, taken away. Fury with a shot off of Everly's pads. They get a reset. Everly goes high to Eva. Up to Lily. Lily was a little too far. Comes back in. Eva back up to Lily. Gonna try that again. Lily dumps it in. Sierra and Chase. Eva dumps that in again. All right, Cam's in really across the blue line nicely. Grabs that ring. Cuts out front. Looking for a backhand. Not there. Has Claire out front. Cam's going to try again. Save. Crease violation. A little bit of both. Goalie ring. Toss wide out to Riley. Pass into the neutral zone. Pass back ahead. In come the Riot. Oh, Fury, shot goes wide. Cam picks up that ring. She's working her way out. Leaves it ahead for Nayeli. Rolling ring. Drew pokes at it. Nayeli's there. Ava's there. The Fury fling that ahead. Picked up by Nayeli. Into Ava, off of a skate. Back to Nayeli. Left for Ava. Shot is blocked. Rolling ring, batted ahead. Maybe I'll just move my camera for you. Nayeli with that ring. Takes a shot, saved by Kendall. Not sure where it is exactly. She'll wait 5. Riot ring. Pass across to Nayeli. Nayeli looks out front. Leaves it for Ava. Shot goes wide. Pass back over to Nayeli. 8 on the shot clock. Shot by Nayeli. Saved by Kendall. Kendall throws it high. Brooke will pass that across the line. Fury dump it into the corner. Olivia Stewart there. Olivia tries to cut through 2 defenders. That ring's checked off her. Saleha with it. Pass up to Ava. Ava has Drew and Georgia. Georgia with the ring. Georgia with the backhand. Saved by Kendall. Georgia a race to get back. Pass ahead. Everly will just stop that in her crease. Georgia's pass up to Nayeli. Has Claire ahead, up in the corner. Claire with the ring. Cuts in front. No shot there. Has Ava with her. And Charlie. Pass back in front to Charlie. Charlie with a shot. Saved by Kendall. Kendall will hold that for 5. Riot ring. Off goes Ava. On comes Leighton. Claire. Charlie. Eva and Addie on D. 9:44 to play, 1-1. We may end up seeing a little bit of run time. We're getting close to that point where we're going to be short on time. Claire with the ring, looking for a shot. Gets one. Kendall with the save. Fury bring it out. Charlie with it. Head to Leighton. Leighton holds that ring. She's taken down. That will be a tripping penalty for Alea Lennox. Number 15, Fury. 9:13 to play. 2 minutes for tripping. All right, Leighton with the ring. Gives us a little shoulder shrug. And a little dance. Gonna slide that across to Claire, I imagine. She does. Claire leaves it for Leighton. Leighton gets a shot. Oh, deflected. Saved by Kendall. That pass taken away by Addie. Addie up to Leighton. Leighton has Charlie. Charlie will grab that ring. Has Claire in front. With the ring and a shot. Saved by Kendall. She'll hold that for 5. Riot will head off for a change. Couple players away, so they've been just playing with 2 centers. All right, Nayeli over to Sierra. Sierra back to Nayeli. Great drop. Oh, shot off the post. Great play. Sierra back around the net. Back out front. Slides it down low to Nayeli. Fury take that, though, into neutral zone. Georgia with the ring. Loses her stick. Ooh, Nayeli flings that ahead. Close to a high stick. Sierra with the ring. Looks for a pass across to Nayeli. She does. Nayeli will take a shot blocked in front. Gets the ring back. Another shot deflected, goes high. 7.5 to play. Nayeli tries to cut through the D. She goes down. Cam will grab that ring, leaves it for Georgia. Georgia's going to keep moving. Brooke takes it away. Pass ahead. Long pass over to the corner. Cam's there to defend. Goes off of Claire's skate. She brings it. Passes it out into the neutral zone. Nobody there. Just takes the pressure off. Claire checks that away from McKenna. Sam with the ring. No shot there. Taken away by Georgia up into the neutral zone. Drew and Ava. Ava got away with a bit of a slash, I'm going to say, but no call. Ava dumps it into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Fury. 6 minutes to play. Still 1-1. Fury player goes down. Shot ends up in the crease. Everly picks that up. Drops it for Claire. Claire off the boards to Saleha. Saleha pass ahead to Ava. Ava to the net. Backhand goes high. Drew with the ring. Has Nayeli with her. She goes down. Loose ring picked up by Nayeli. Nayeli cuts through the defenders. Shot goes wide. Fury trying to get it out. Checked off a stick. Abby gets it out. Taken away by the Riot. Nayeli in. Backhand makes its way past Kendall off the post. She tosses it out to Abby. Abby gets it across the blue line. Nayeli's there. Loses the ring. Saleha with it along the boards. Back up to Drew. Drew has it taken away in the corner. Alea behind the net. 4:40 to play. I don't think we're doing run time, but we haven't had a whistle in a while, so we're chopping that time down. Olivia Stewart behind the net with the ring, looking for a shot. She gets one that goes wide. 5 on the shot clock. Claire will just leave that for Everly. She tosses it out to Saleha. Saleha turns. Back the other way. Pass up to Layton. Layton has Charlie, has Claire. Checked off her though. Eva picks that up. Eva across to Charlie. Just under 4 to play. Gets a reset. Kendall sticks that ahead across the blue line. Cam's there though. Gets it back into the zone. Claire is there, a little too far. Pass up. Goes not quite across 2 lines. Pass in, Fury with the ring. Shot was deflected. Fury looking to get another shot, goes wide. Cam picks up the ring. Skates it up to Sierra, great pickup. Sierra up to Claire, Claire in on a break. Claire with the goal, number 2 of the game. Fantastic pass by Sierra. That'll be a Cambry up to Sierra, up to Claire. Goal number 2. 2-1. 3:08 left to play. If they switch to run time now, we'll finish perfectly on time. Fury will look to even this up. Shot goes wide. Georgia there. Georgia, long pass up to Sierra. Tries to get it back to Claire. Pressure was on her though. Sierra's taken down accidentally. Be an interference call. Brooke Lawton headed to the box, number 18, for 2 minutes, 2:44 to play. Niali leaves it for Ava. Ava turns, cuts through the defenders. Kendall got a piece of that, goes high. Ava back to Niali. Niali takes a shot, saved by Kendall. Loose ring there. Drew has her stick in it, just about a whistle. Kendall comes out with it. Or sorry, Niali does. Niali with a shot. Just wide, crease violation, I'm going to say. Goalie ring. I'm always in favor of a little run time when our team is up. Kicked across the line by the Fury. Georgia passes it ahead to Niali. Niali pass over to Ava. Ava with a quick shot. Saved by Kendall. Fury shakes it across the line. Maybe not. Ava with the ring. Ava in front. Saved by Kendall. 1:27 to play. Ring goes out. Niali grabs it. She turns, takes a shot. Saved by Kendall. She's going to wait 5. 1:13 to play. 2-1. Riot. Refs looking at their watches, decide to just leave it in stop time. I believe we call that. Pass over to Charlie. Charlie over to Claire. Claire with a shot, goes wide. Time to skate this out a little. Addie gets a pass back towards Claire. Goes off of a Fury player, they pass it ahead. They're still down one skater. Shot. Everly has that ring. 41 seconds to play. Claire with the ring, backhand up to Lily. Or sorry, Addie. Addie from her knees gets a pass up to Layton. 30 seconds to play. Layton behind the net. Skate that out, skate that out. Check there, Claire with the ring. Skate on the ring. No call. Out comes the Fury. Back to even strength. 10 seconds on the clock. Down to 6. Claire will dump that ahead. 3, 2, 1. Get a shot the last second. Saved by Everly. That will be a 2-1 win for your Riot. Thanks for watching.